reason you must have goals. Hello, my name's Simos from Big Vision Life Coach. Thanks for joining. Today I'd like to share with you the reasons why we must have goals. But before I can even do that, I need to share with you one concept, and that's the creation model. How do we create what we want? How do we bring into the world those goals, dreams, and desires that we have? So let's dive straight in and talk about the creation model. So there's three aspects to the creation model, three things we need to do to bring our goals and dreams into reality. Number one, we have to understand the imagination. We need to work with the imagination. We need to develop the ability to be able to imagine what we want. We have to put the goal into our imagination. Now, this can be one of the most challenging parts to do because we look around our reality. What do we have here? I don't have my goal yet. But in my imagination, I want to vividly see it. I want to be able to taste it, feel it, touch it, smell it. So, for example, if you want to get a brand new car, just say you want to get a Camira Porsche, and you would need to know what it looks like, the actual model number. You want to get into the car, you want to smell it, you want to be able to touch it. So in your imagination, you're so clear, the vision is so vivid that even if you didn't get the goal, even if you didn't get it in your reality, you can enjoy it in your imagination to such an extent that you are satisfied. You are 100% satisfied. And if you can get to that state, if you can enjoy it in your imagination as if you didn't need it, well, I can guarantee you it will show up in your reality because that's the power of the imagination. So number one, imagination is the first step to our creation model. Number two, once we imagine it in our conscious mind, in our thinking, we need to then impress it upon our subconscious mind, because once it's impressed upon our subconscious mind, it is then expressed into our reality. We don't develop things from our conscious thinking. It comes from our subconscious thinking, our subconscious programs. So for us, the car, I put it in my imagination. I see it, I feel it, I hear it, I taste it, I touch it, I smell it. All those five senses I use to make it real in my conscious mind, in my imagination. Then I impress it upon the subconscious mind by continually thinking about it, by meditating on it, by thinking about it. I go to sleep thinking about my Camira Porsche. I go to the bathroom thinking about my Camira Porsche. I go to eat thinking about my Camira Porsche. Whatever I'm doing in my daily life, it becomes my chief focus. And in that imagination, it will get stronger. It will get more powerful. And when it becomes more powerful in the imagination, it gets compressed, suppressed, pushed into the subconscious mind, then it is expressed into reality. So number one, understand what your goal is. Put it in your imagination, think about it all day long. Number two, we want to impress it upon the subconscious mind. So think about it daily, think about it all day long. And number three, what is our key thing? Number three, we want to take a physical action. So now it's in the memory, it's in the imagination, it's in the subconscious. Physically go to a car yard, hop into a Camira Porsche, exactly the one you want. Go for a test drive, smell the new car smell, touch the leather. Do everything you need to do to make it even more real in your imagination. When you can do that, when you can do these three steps, then it will eventually appear. And the stronger your imagination, the stronger you persevere and do the process, the better it's going to be and the quicker it's going to show up in your reality. That's the creation model. So now back to my original question, why do we need to have goals? Why do you need to have goals? Well, very simply, if you don't have a goal, a clear aim, a dream, something to achieve, your mind will go into the creation model. And whatever's in your mind at the moment, you think about it long enough, it will materialize in your world. So we're already using the creation model. Some of us are using it by having a goal, a chief aim, something to achieve in their life, and they get it. Others are leaving their mind open, no goals, and random thoughts and ideas are coming in, and they're achieving those things, and quite possibly they're things they don't want. Or if you don't have a goal, you become part of someone else's goal. Now, that's entirely up to you. If you've got no real goals or dreams, you will be called a drifter, and you will just drift through life, making some wins possibly, but more times than not, you won't be getting what you want. You'll be frustrated, you'll be angry, you'll be upset because you're not using the clear apparatus, your brain, your emotions, your memory, your imagination to create the life you want. So number one reason why you must have goals is because if you don't, you will not get what you want in life. Now, you may want a new home. You may want to get married. You may want better health. You may want to retire. You may want to start your own business. If you don't have a goal, and I know it's tough sometimes, we don't know where to start. Number one, get the goal. Put it in your imagination. Start to develop it. Start to work on it. And if you go through the process we just mentioned about the 3 ways to creating our reality, it will come into reality. Don't give up. Get your goal. Put it into the mind, into the imagination. Follow through. Impress it upon the subconscious mind. Then take physical action. Go out into the world. Start to look for what you want. Think about it day and night until you get it. Don't ever, ever, ever give up. So that's the reason we must have goals, because if you don't, you will never, ever, ever get what you want, and you'll become part of someone else's goals. So now we've got another 12 months coming up. A new year is just about to start. So I really implore you, and I really beg of you, if you want something different in your life, if you want to create some magic in your life, please get a goal. Start small and build from there. Put it into the imagination, impress it upon the subconscious, express it into reality by taking physical action. And I can guarantee you, if you can do that for the next 12 months, you will have an awesome 12 months, and you will be starting to bring into reality your goals, your dreams, the things you want consciously, not by default, but by direction, by directing your mental ability to bring into the world what you want, because this is a mental world and we create through our mind. So if you don't take charge of your mind, someone else will. They will plant thoughts in there and you will go about creating things that you don't want. Okay, that's my message today. So stay strong, get your goal, put it through the process, and then message me. Let me know how you're going. If you got any questions, message me down below. Send me a quick message, and I'm very happy to help you, to talk with you, and to keep you moving forward to make the next 12 months the best 12 months of your life. Okay, take care. High five. Bye for now.